As a lifelong martial artist, how grateful are you to get the reception that you're getting today and hearing the fans still chant your name after all these years?
Well, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful because in my entire life, I tried to not come the best fighter in the world, but come the best father, the best son, the best husband, and doing something for new generation. And when I come to live in this country, I take something very special in my mind to doing the good example for my kids and the new generation, the kids in the world and the kids here. And that's I continue working hard. That's I continue do my best and continue doing something I love, because it's when you have a passion, when you love something, you can do anything. You can do anything, but you need to believe yourself. And that's I'm here to prove when you believe yourself, you can do anything. Of course, the age comes for everybody, but when you have a passion, when you love something, you can do anything.
You're holding up so well, even in your late 40s. What is your motivating factor to keep going at this point?
Well, my motivate is continue work, continue training, and continue doing good example for the kids. Doing good example for my kids, doing good example for the new generation. I need to say thank you for Cheo, because Cheo helped me to build something better than you. Is sometimes your opponent is not your enemy, is your best friend, because in the time nobody can beat Cheo Tony and Anderson Silva, and both fight 2 times and make a good show for everybody. And today, a lot of people talking about this fight. That's the legacy. That's my goal for the new generation, for this country, for my country, for the rest of the world. Build a good legacy for people. The new generation continue doing something special.
So you mentioned that you've been training with Robson. I don't want to mispronounce his name, but Robson Kasea. And I was just kind of wondering, what have you been able to teach him ahead of his fight with Shakur, and what has he been able to teach you as you prepare for this?
Wow, Robson helped me a lot. I'm the same team. Coach Dora is my coach for years. Okay. And Robson helped me to change my style, the amateur style, for professional. And Juninho is too, Herbert Conceição is the Olympic game medal, come to help me too. I have 2 friends come to Ukraine to help me, because it's the best boxers there, and come to help me as a heavy guy. I have Eliezer, I have my son Khalil, my son Gabriel helped me a lot. I take 2 knockouts with Eliezer in the last sparring, and I say, you know what? Why you knock me out, bro? I'm gonna fight with you. And the guys just talk to me and say, I prepare you for war. And that's, I'm feel happy because I'm ready for war.
Yeah. And then you kind of mentioned the spectacle, how big of a show this is. How do you think this compares to some of your biggest UFC fights, like your fight with Champ?
Well, it's the same Jake say, is the good people come together for make something good. And Jake and your brother open the door for people think about something new one. And the people control the sport, the MMA sport or boxing sport or combat sport, start to think about, and the fighters too. I'm lucky because in the time I come out the UFC, I'm free to doing something better, because I feel when I'm inside UFC, I'm locked. I'm I, I I know I can do better than this, but because I have a contract, I have everything. I can't doing the next step and next step. In my entire life, I move for challenge, you know, and that's the new challenge for me. You know, nobody in my age can do it the same I do now. You know, and that's the one more proof I doing something correct for the new generation, for the people think about I'm control my own life. I control my street, you know, and that's I'm here to help the people build the new street for make your own life.
For the next ones that come up, for the next
Yeah.
young people. That's all. I appreciate you.
Thank you.